Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into some more boxing. Fight number 3, this one's brought to you in association with Ad Graphics, leading specialists of signage and printing products and long-time supporters of events like this. Ladies and gentlemen, this one's going to be a good one. It's mate versus mate. I know there's a lot of people in the audience. I'm expecting a lot of noise. Please welcome, fighting out of the blue corner, Hamish Danger Mouse Wright.
He's the best, he's the best, wherever there is danger he'll be there. He's the best, he's amazing, he's the strongest, he's the quickest, he's the best. Danger Mouse, he's terrific, he's the magic, he's the greatest little agent in the world. Danger Mouse, powerhouse, he's the fastest, he's the greatest, he's the best. Danger Mouse.
And his opponent, he's fighting out of the red corner. Please welcome Dan "The Rock" Francis.
Danger Mouse versus The Rock. Hamish, Wright in blue, Dan Francis in red.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Danger Mouse versus The Rock. Belt number 3 is a light heavyweight contest. This is a corporate bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Your ring official for this one is Zane McDonald. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, he's weighing in at 74.5 kilograms. He's 178 centimeters tall. He's a talented sportsman who loves a challenge, and tonight he's representing construction contracting. Get ready, Christchurch, because if you're looking for some action, it's coming your way. This man is in great shape. He's ready for the fight of his life. Give it up, Hamish, the Danger Mouse Wright. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, 32-year-old, he's weighing in at 74.9 kilograms, 182 centimeters tall. He's representing road medals, and he's raising a lot of cash for pillars. He's been training the house down, and he's loved every single bit of it. He is fit, he is strong, the man is ready. Please welcome Dan "The Rock" Francis.
So, fight number 3 brought to you by Ad Graphics. Frank, can you hear me all good?
Yeah, all good, Dobbo. I think this is going to be a pretty even fight by the looks of these two. They look pretty finely tuned, don't they? Same age.
We're all clear on that. The boys back their corners. Good luck to both of us.
So, referee Zane McDonald giving them their final instructions. Hamish Wright in blue, Dan Francis in red. Both good mates. 7 or 8 weeks ago, they think this was a good idea.
They won't be for the next 2 minutes.
32 years of age, both a tick under 75 kgs. Wright coached by Paul Fitzsimons. Francis coached by Gary Burgess. The cruiserweights bout. Look at this. The Danger Mouse has come out throwing a lot of good stiff jabs. Hamish Wright loading up, going unders. Dan Francis on the ropes. Oh, he copped a good right hand. Francis getting out of trouble. Oh, nice stiff right hand lead. Francis just doing a little bit of switching with the feet, although he's not switching with the punches. Hamish Wright. Beautiful jabs. He's just throwing nice clean ones. Both men can do a bit of damage off the jab here.
Oh yeah, no. Hamish Wright in the blue, he looks so good, doesn't he? In fact, both of them look good, but he looks
Right,
so he's
loading
done
up. Another good jab going to the body, upstairs, downstairs. Francis pinned on the ropes there, got out of trouble. He's still on the back foot though, isn't it? Oh, look at this.
He came up with it.
He got tagged there, didn't he? Look at this. Danger Mouse. Stalking the Rock.
This is a good fight.
He's got a grin on his face. It's Hamish Wright. I tell you, some of these punches hurt, even though they're 16-ounce gloves. They can do a bit of damage.
They do, and they're going straight too. Very crisp.
Dan Francis just backpedaling, throwing the jab off the back foot, still eating leather. As Wright keeps coming forward, leading off with the jab.
He got him then, tagged
Short
him on the
little combo there, yes.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of claret coming out of the nose of Dan Francis. Still pinned on the ropes, going backwards, but still firing the jab. End of round one.
And a good round too, Dobbo. Good round. Very impressed with the man in blue, Hamish Wright.
Well, you'd have to score that at least 10-9 to Hamish Wright.
Yeah, I'll definitely give it to the blue corner, Hamish, Dobbo, but I'll tell you what, Dan the Rock Francis, he didn't give it away. Even when he was on the back foot, he was still firing those left jabs out. And
as long as he's still jamming,
well, he got
then
caught.
You know he's still in the fight.
Well, he got caught with a couple of good ones there, and he didn't give it in. He just kept coming at him. So, you know, it's a good sign for him. But the blue corner looks the goods to me at the moment. Very high quality fight, this.
Seconds out, round number 2. The Rock Francis in red, the Danger Mouse Wright in blue. Bit of a false start here to the second round. Just a little extra breather, Frank, for Dan Francis. He says thank you very much. Oh gee, he ate a good stiff jab there.
And again.
And he's backpedaling again. He's got to throw a bit more than that defensive back foot jab. Oh, he got hit with a good right hand. Now here comes the Danger Mouse. Starting to load up with that right. We know he's got a great jab. Look at that. He's on the hunt now, Frank. He's on the hunt.
He's a good boxer. He looks good. Oh, he's got him. He's got him here.
He's clocked him.
Yeah,
right
he's
hand.
got him.
Oh, yeah, you can see. Dan Francis, he's in a world of pain. He doesn't want to be here.
I think the referee might stop this.
Zane McDonald looking closely. Of course, corporate rules. He can jump in for a standing 8 count.
Yeah, he doesn't
Dan
want to be
Francis,
there.
He's sucking the big ones. He's running on empty. He's on the boulevard of broken dreams here. Oh.
Yeah, standing 8.
He gave the expletive to the ref. Quick, give me a standing 8 before I start hitting you, ref. So Francis sucking the big ones.
Hamish Wright, I'll tell you, very, very impressive boxer, mate. He looks as though he's done a bit.
Yeah, he's just getting a bit of claret.
If he gets another good one, it won't last.
He's taking some big ones here. So less than 30 seconds remaining in this round 2. Hamish, Danger Mouse Wright, applying the danger as the Rock looks like, paper at the moment. He's still got the hands up. A lot of courage. Takes some big blows. Oh, big right hand. That hurt. Francis just cannot wait for the bell to ring. Wright still powering on the pressure. Francis just hanging on. He hasn't thrown much apart from that backward jab. So 10 seconds remaining. Can he hang in for a third? Look at the danger mouse going to the body. End of round number 2. And if we could please have John Stalianu from Ad Graphics, Jono Rose from Construction Contracting, and Murray Francis from Road Metals ringside for the presentations at the conclusion of this fight.
You're not moving enough. You stand there and take it. All you got to do is turn around and bugger off.
To me, Dobbo, Hamish, Wright's won both rounds.
You'd score them 10-9, 10-9, or even 10-8, 10-8.
Yeah, very dominant. But he's Dan Francis, he's got a lot of courage, you know. He's hanging in there. Hopefully he'll see the 3 rounds out. But he's very, very impressive, that young man in blue.
Seconds out. Third and final round. Christchurch, who's in the house supporting Dan Francis? Make some noise for the boys as they go into their last round. Well, the question is, Frank, can Dan Francis go the distance here? Will referee Zane McDonald pull the plug?
I think he might pull the plug. We'll see.
You can just see Hamish Wright. He's just on the full-on assault here. Got him pinned on the ropes.
Here he goes.
There we go, just loading up all uppercut. That hurt.
Another standing 8.
Another standing 8 count.
Yep.
3, 4.
He's looking at his corner.
It's under corporate rules. You can have a standing 8 counts. Come on, Christchurch. Dan the Rock Francis. He's behind on points. He needs your help. There's almost nothing left in the tank. 1 minute 20 remaining in the third round. Let's make some noise for the boys, Christchurch. Dan Wright needs your help. The mighty mouse, the danger mouse on the attack, dominating this fight. Well, he's got him pinned in again. Poor old Dan Francis. He's got up and close with these ringside cameramen. He's fought on the ropes pretty much the whole fight, Frank.
Yeah, he has.
Just fighting Bonner now.
Yeah, no, he's the fuel tank's empty. He's just courage keeping him in there at the moment. But I think we know the result of this one. There he goes again.
Another standing 8 counts.
3.
Come on, Christchurch, support both men. Dan the Rock Francis. The Rock is hanging on for dear life here. This is what his 4th, 5th standing 8 count. Under corporate rules, they're allowed to do this and have a standing 8 count. He's got a cut over his eye. The medical, they're looking very closely. I have about 20 seconds remaining on the clock. Here we go, the final 20 seconds, Christchurch. Let's bring him home. Dan Francis, will he be knocked out in the next 20 seconds? Can he hang on? So just seconds remaining, Frank. We know he's dominated the fight.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's a blue win.
Dominant performance from Dan Wright, but congratulations, Hamish Wright. Well done, dominant performance. Dan the Rock Francis, though, went all the way.
Yeah, showed a lot of courage, didn't he?
So special thanks to John and the team from Ad Graphics, Jono Rose from Construction Contracting, and Murray Francis from Road Metals here for the presentations.
Thanks, Stuart.
Zane McDonald getting the judges' scorecards. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for these two men. Doing it for Rise Nepal and for Pillars.
Unanimous.
Judges' scorecards are in. We're just moments away. Rion with the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a unanimous one. Judge number 1 scored the bout 30-27. Judge number 2 scored the bout 30-27. And judge number 3 scored the bout 30-27. The winner, fighting out of the blue corner, it's Hamish Danger Mouse Wright.
Well, let's just get a quick word. First of all, from Dan Francis. Well, Dan, first of all, well done, mate. You went the distance. It's not fun going backwards the whole time, but you threw out a lot of good jabs. I know he's cut you, mate, but you've lasted the 6 minutes. Was it worth it?
Yeah, of course it was, mate. Yeah, it's all for charity, so let's have a good night now. Mouse and I'm going to have a few beers, so yeah, bloody good.
Mate, he hit you with some good shots. The bell's ringing at the moment. What's going through your mind?
What was that? No, I'm kidding. No, you're right. Yeah, no, look, he did throw some bloody good punches, and mate, he deserved to win. He's been training pretty hard, so well done, Mouse. Let's go with some beers.
This whole experience for you, what does it mean to help charities like Rise Nepal, who've obviously faced the earthquake situation, and also Pillars?
Mate, look, it's just fantastic. Mouse and I both had a couple of fundraiser events and had the people from Pillars and Rise Nepal across, and mate, it's just been awesome. And the support from family and friends, we've got both, and mate, we're just going to have a bloody good night tonight, so thanks very much everybody, and let's have a good night. Good luck to the rest of the fighters.
Well done on behalf of Road Medals, mate. You've survived. And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, they call him the Danger Mouse. Hamish Wright. Hamish, we just turned around here to the camera. Mate, at one stage I thought you were trying to knock him out. I mean, you went for it, didn't you?
Oh, I wasn't here to shake spiders though, but I've been training hard. It is hard hitting you, mate. And a couple of times there I thought that we should tone it down a little bit, but in saying that, there was a couple of shots there that Dan could have knocked me out on. I definitely felt them, so it's anyone's game right until the end.
What's it like trying to knock the block off of your best friend? It's not easy.
Oh, mate, guys do it on the piss all the time, don't they?
Who would you like to thank, mate?
I'd like to thank everyone that's been supporting me, especially the guys that work for us. I've been a little bit MIA for the last couple of months, so John, our operations manager's done a top-notch job pretty much running the business. So that, my sponsors, Lucian, who I buy my diggers from, they come to the party and donate a lot of money for us. So everyone that supported us, all the tables over there in the A section, thanks guys.
Let's hear them, the A section. Awesome. I understand you've got quite a few tables you've sold. You two are responsible for a lot of the funding tonight towards the charities.
Yeah, I think there's about 22 or more tables that have come to see us, so...
That's incredible. 22 tables to see these fights tonight. Well done. You've been inspirational to our charities, mate.
No, thanks, Dobbo. And hey, most of all, I'd like to thank Dan for coming up with a stupid idea down at number 4. So, well done, mate. We actually did it.
Well done, you guys. You've done... From what I can understand, you brought in more money than any other of the contenders tonight, so congratulations particularly for your fundraising efforts. That is awesome. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Hamish Wright and Dan Paper Scissors Rock Francis.